Network Entertainment.
Hi, I'm JB.
And I'm Ella.
At ito ang Kwentong Callroom, powered by the Pod Network.
Happy anniversary number 3.
Happy anniversary, Besh.
Oo.
Grabe yung 3 parts, no?
Oo, kalain mo yun.
Hindi, pero kasi gusto nga, ako nga, naisa sa isip ko rin, parang maganda sana yung live recording, no?
One day.
Pupunta ba kayo?
Oo nga.
Yun muna yung tanong.
Kasi parang it takes alam mo yun, magpe-prepare ka. Kailangan, syempre,
Pizza,
kailangan may pagkain.
may merch.
Oh, and kailangan may special na guest.
Oo, diba?
Gusto namin kapag pumunta kayo, something special din and pupuntahan nyo talaga. But let us know if you'd really like to
Oo nga. Gusto nyo ba?
chika with us,
Kaya
ganyan.
nga.
Gusto ko yung may audience, tapos may participation nila.
Oo.
Maganda yun.
Oo, may audience participation.
Dream ko talaga yun na magkaganon sana. Diba? Sana.
Sige,
Oo.
sige.
Sana may mag-profile sa atin. Ay, may magazine spread. Ay! Taas ng pangarap.
Pero why not, di ba?
Oo.
Hello, doktor na nagpo-podcast. I mean, konti lang naman. I mean, meron naman sigurong iba, mga vloggers, ganyan.
Maraming content creators na doctors. But I really like what we've built. And I like that we're able to keep having these conversations kasi feeling ko they will always be timely, they will always be important.
Agree.
So kung di nyo kami kilala, we are Kwentong Callroom Podcast. We're best friends and doctors and our goal is to
demystify and humanize medicine.
We started way back in 2022 and if you've been here for that long, thank you so much. But whether you've been a listener since 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, even if ngayon lang at ito yung unang episode na napanood nyo.
Part 3
thank you.
talaga?
Yeah, well, yan mo na.
Sorry,
Buti nga nandyan
sorry.
Thank you so much. And thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting. Thank you for keeping the podcast alive. We would have done this even if tatlo lang makinig, magulang lang namin makinig. But we're really grateful that we've built a community around this podcast. Ayun.
Feeling ko, kinlik mo to, hindi ko rin alam bakit. Bakit part 3 yung gusto mo papakinggan? Baka reverse chronological ka.
Baka ngayon yung nakita.
Sige. Baka yun yung unang lumabas sa feed mo.
Oo, pwede namang yung naka-newest to oldest, yung Spotify niya.
Pero kung ito man yung una, sana hindi ito ang huli.
Totoo.
Dahil marami pa kayong mga iba-ibang episode dyan. Kung ikaw ay med student, meron kaming episode on clerkship, on being a first-year medical student. Kung ikaw ay isang intern, meron kaming how to review for the board.
Yes.
Kung ikaw ay isang resident, meron kaming how to date during residency.
Meron din kaming what to do after residency.
Kung ikaw ay consultant, meron dyang how to
How to what?
how to make a PowerPoint.
Yeah, totoo naman.
Totoo. May how to make a PowerPoint.
Ano sinusuot namin sa hospital.
So at any stage of your training,
That's true.
at kung hindi ka med-related, meron kaming episode dyan.
Oo naman. Actually, I really appreciate those na outside of the medical field entirely, but still enjoy our episodes, nakikinig. Curious lang talaga sila. And I think that's what conversations would happen na ganito pala yung buhay ng isang doktor or yung mga buhay ng mga ganitong tao, ganyan. Kasi tao lang naman din talaga tayo. It's just our job. So, I think it's good that we have this podcast to talk about that. Wow.
Yes. And for this part 3 of our last na talaga, promise.
Anong gagawin natin, Ben?
Oo. Kasi for the past few days, nagtanong tayo online ng mga nag-post tayo ng anonymous link na pwede sila magtanong ng questions, mag-message, and babasahin natin yun for today's episode.
Ayan. So, thank you kung isa ka sa mga nag-send ng message, ng comment. We posted it through a link, so dun kami magbabasa. But
cut off na be. Sure.
Pero hindi, kung dun sa mga nagko-comment, nagla-like.
Oo, na-appreciate namin.
Super thankful. Thank you for reaching
yung
out.
Yung mabuhati ng Happy Anniv.
Oo.
May seat na kayo sa
Yes, sa
Sa live record.
Okay, so babasahin, palitan na lang.
Sige.
Okay, tapos mag-react lang.
React lang.
Okay, game.
Sige. Okay, ito. 2 parts ata to.
2 parts? As in, may isa pa siyang message?
Oo, magkasunod po. Kasi parang na-max out na ata. Okay. I remember the first time I listened to your podcast during the first anniversary episode. Then, pinakinggan ko na lahat from episode 1 hanggang nag-aabang na ng bagong episode when I was trying to settle here sa Makati. The podcast felt like a friend na sobrang daldal at grabe tumawa. Siya yun. Na-demystify and na-humanize nyo talaga yung medicine for me as someone na hindi naman affiliated or related with any med people. And some are even surprised na I know some terms whenever I go for casual conversations with people in the field.
Salamat sa'yo sa pakikinig. And I'm glad it helped you have someone to talk to, quote and quote, habang nagsaset. Because that can be a very difficult place to be.
Yung moving in sa isang foreign place.
Settling in, getting to know your surroundings, your new way of
Can be
life,
lonely.
ganyan. So thanks for bringing us into that, and we really appreciate you. Alam mo yun, you could listen to anything, but you choose to listen to us.
In fairness, pwede rin palang starting point yung episode, yung anniversary episode. Siya kasi nagsimula sa first anniversary.
Hindi ko alam. Ano nga ba pinag-usapan natin? Nag-rapid rounds na.
Manila Hotel.
Oh my God, yeah.
Ganda nun.
So,
grabe yung pangako nun.
Grabe yung isang memory namin dun sa Manila Hotel is, kaya kami nag-Manila Hotel together ay, we attended a Spotify event na may pag-games.
At syempre, as a competitive.
Lumaban ako. Kasi ano yun eh, it was a Valentine theme episode. May trivia about love. So syempre, di tayo papatalo dyan sa Who is the Goddess of Love? Aphrodite, ganyan. So, yun, umabot tayo sa final round. Nagkamali lang ako sa, I still remember, tingnan mo, sobrang toxic. Naalala pa din yung mali.
Which is?
Yung, ang naalala ko yung sagot Dolly Parton. Mali yung pinili ko.
Oo nga.
Yan, pero yun, doon lang tayo nadali. Kaya hindi tayo grand champion. Pero
mas maganda kasi parang naalala ko sa Pampanga pa yung grand prize.
Yes. So
ito Manila Hotel, mas malapit.
Tapos ano yun? We got to spend time together. Ganyan. Tapos during that staycation, nag-episode pa tayo doon. Nag-anniversary episode. Nag-guest pa natin si Ali.
Ay, tama. Oo nga, doon natin siya nag-guest.
Oo nga. Shout out to Ali. That was fun. Kasi ako naman.
Hindi ko yan.
Okay. Big kudos to both of you, Doc JB and Doc Ella. I'm always a fan. Hoping I would get the courage na to ask you for a photo when I get to see you again. God bless po sa inyo. Love the Bazinga shirt from episode 212. Oh my God, nag-comment na to before.
Oo, naalala ko nga. Natawa siya sa shirt na yun.
Tapos,
so I assume taga-same institution or something?
May nag-comment din kasi na on one episode na nakakasalubong na raw niya tayo pero nahihiya siya magpa-picture. Pinaplayan ko yun
eh. Gusto trace talaga natin kung sino siya.
Investigative journalism.
So magpa-picture ka kay Ella.
Bakit?
Kay Ella lang. Hindi napapansin ko ang dami tayo nagpa-picture kay Ella.
Nagtatampon na siya. Bakit wala nagpapapicture sa kanya?
Hindi.
Bakit daw pag kunwari ako mag-isa nagpapapicture, ganyan?
Masungit kasi ako, tignan.
Tignan lang. Okay. Ikaw naman. Ay, ako pala, ano ba?
Ako na. Okay, Docs. Just want to share, I listened to your pod po around 2022 as I prepped for NMAT. 2023 got delayed in UP because of thesis and mental health problems. May timeline. 2025, I graduated. Now, 2026, incoming YL2 med student na ako. Through those years, you inspired me and fed my yearning for med. Thank you for everything.
Oh my God, congratulations for making it there.
Diba? Pinush mo talaga. I love it.
Kaya tayo maraming episodes on struggles in medicine, delays in medicine, because it really is something na, alam mo yun, mararanasan mo at some point, na to different degrees, we all struggle because it really is a difficult field. Not just yung medicine itself, pero yung journey to get there. Like sa kanya, thesis. Tsaka alam mo yun, so many things can get in the way of your dreams, and a lot of times, it's not always within our control. Kaya parang ang hirap and super frustrating. And it's really great that kahit papano, we can encourage this person in a small way.
Parang di naman namin, well, syempre, gusto rin namin na may nangyayari yun, pero hindi naman namin parang ini-aim talaga na yun directly, no? So,
gusto lang namin talaga is to share real stories about medicine. Kasi, yun yung napapansin namin kapag nag-uusap sa call room. It's both, anong tawag doon? Nakaka-enlighten, but also just helps you release a lot of emotions.
To process things.
And minsan, the best you have is a conversation with a friend. And I'm glad we were that for you.
Good luck sa
good
remaining
luck. We are
years.
rooting for you.
Okay. Yan na yung next.
Ito na yung next. Okay. Tips for getting into different specialties for residency maybe. So, I guess suggested episode to.
Pwede din, or pwede rin sagutin natin. So, episode muna.
Okay. Kung Ano episode mo?
Depende kung anong gusto mong specialization.
Yes,
Kasi may mga
yes.
episodes na kami on pediatrics,
Yes, oo.
OB, surgery, rehab, marami na.
On those episodes, we tend to talk about bakit nila pinili yung subspect na yon,
Oo.
ano yung itsura ng day in the life nila, ano yung highs or lows of that
Oo.
profession. So, in a way, it gives you a bird's eye view into it.
Tsaka meron ding specific questions on tips.
Yes. Pero kung tips in general, I guess, while you're a student or while you're an intern, try to be more observant kung ano yung mga ginagawa. Not necessarily na mag-invest ka na ng sobra dun sa napupusuan mo. Pero just pay more attention kung ano yung mga specific na ginagawa, lalo na kung may special interest ka na talaga. Because even from that point, alam mo yon, it becomes some sort of bank na paghuhugutan mo ng kung ano-ano. No? And then preparing itself, well, depende kung kailan ka mag-residency, pero you can allot time to prepare for it. Kasi minsan, right after med school, pre-residency na agad, diba? And often, there will be a pre-residency before residency. And we have an episode on pre-residency, no? Siguro, on a more practical side, if you're still a student, try to diversify your CV. Not just with grades, but also with activities you do. I realize na may factor din pala talaga kung ano yung mga extracurricular activities mo during med school kasi it's a lot of soft skills that get hammered into you.
It's not the actual na nasa CV lang, but it's actually the things that you learn, the skills that you develop.
Kasi parang nung mga org stuff na ginagawa ko dati, nandun na yung paghingi ng sponsorships, pag-letter sa mga ganitong people, pag-invite ng speaker, pag-organize ng event.
Na minsan tinatanong talaga sa interview yan, no?
Oo.
Yung mga anong kaya mo pang gawin na iba.
Kasi you will realize, not just in med school, but residency and beyond, ang daming mga bagay na, ay, ginagawa pala natin to. Parang may ganito pala tayong need for organization, for collaboration, for group work, for teamwork, ganyan na hindi talaga siya matuturo sa classroom. Kailangan mo talaga siyang matry at kailangan mo siyang ma-experience. And also, it's a way for you also to para identify your weak points or your strong points. Para you know yourself a lot more enough na mabebenta mo sila.
Yung sa akin naman, yung mas practical na side, kasi sa kanya, pag ang situation ay hindi mo sure kung ano. Sa akin, kapag medyo alam mo na kung ano yung gusto mo, try mong
Pa-mentor, ganyan?
Pwede, or halimbawa, galingan mo talaga sa rotation na yun. Para minsan kasi, ngayon, as a faculty, may mga students talaga na naalala ko na, ay, Bibo siya, parang pwede to mag-IM, tapos mag-IM nga siya eventually. So, matatandaan ko siya pa nag-apply siya, kasi parang pinakita niya talaga yung interest niya dun sa field na yun. Tapos, in connection sa mga pagsali sa mga organizations. Kasi minsan may mga consultants na pumupunta sa mga events at nakakausap mo, di ba? Pag mag-i-invite kayo ng speaker. So in a way, that parang forms your network din, di ba?
Tapos ano rin siya, practice in networking nga. Kasi hindi rin niya natuturo kung paano ka makikipag-usap in a collegial, professional manner, ganyan. So those things, they're hard to define, but they're important in the long run, whatever residency you take.
Yes.
Okay,
next. Single pa rin po ba si Doc JV?
Yes!
As in with the V. I think di ako to.
So,
I think di ako to.
kung sino man si Doc JV, di namin alam.
Si Doc JV.
Sagot.
Si Doc JV.
Sige. Okay. Okay. Ako na. Mababash ka niyan. Di mo sinagot. Okay. Di ko alam kung meron na kayong episode nito, pero please react to Filipino teleserye medical scenes.
Wala pa.
Meron tayong doctors react to the pit, pero yung mga medical scenes.
At saka, di ba ito yung sabi sa atin ng isang nag-comment na, ba't di kayo mag-comment diretso doon sa scene?
Yun na nga.
Sorry.
Pero interesting yan kasi lagi yung napag-uusapan. And interestingly, we have also been invited to talk about Pinoy pop culture in medicine. So, parang nababrush on talaga yung mga ganyan. And it's really an interesting topic. Baka kailangan lang namin i-work out yung editing, and i-collect yung mga... Pero, alam nyo, send kayo ng mga scenes na gusto nyo mag-comment. Why not magpaganito rin tayo.
Lalo na meron pang ngayon, yung kay Inigo.
Yes.
The Good Doctor.
May isa pa nga lumalabas sa feed. Ano yung Code Gray? Enlighten us.
Parang nakita ko nga yan.
Kasi
Sige.
tinuturuan sila mag-suture.
Sige.
Yes. Okay.
Ito na, juicy.
Oh my
I think
God.
dapat pang part 2 to.
Ano?
Any pikunan moments during recording?
Pikunan. During recording, wala. During recording, wala.
May isa ko naalala instance.
kailan yun?
May isang time na parang dapit na recording, pero I just dropped it.
Yung pinipilit ako. Oh my God. Yun na.
Yun na yun. Pero we drop it. Ako kasi parang, hindi naman ako ganun ka-invested or parang ka-strong yung conviction para ipaglaban ko for the
tsaka
sake of the episode.
Choose kindness kay.
Oo.
Ako ay strong feelings. Okay,
go.
next. Meron na. Emergency medicine app. Meron na.
Alam nyo, pag meron kayo naisip na app, type nyo lang yung keyword. I think nilalagay naman namin yung mga keywords as much as possible.
As much as possible. Pero hindi natin yan naisip early on.
Pero ito, pag tinype nyo emergency, I think may lalabas.
Yeah. We had 2 emergency medicine consultants on the pod.
Yes.
They were also our seniors before, nung students pa kami. And yun, maganda yung episode na yun. Muntik na ako mag-imid. Wow!
Ito. Specifically for you.
Ba't ako?
For Doc Ella. Nakalagay, for Doc Ella.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Joelle. I talk for a living and I'm an overthinker. Life keeps going and the questions keep coming. But I hope you find comfort in the fact na hindi ka mag-isa. Ang dami nating overthinker, no? Sa ups and downs, twists and turns ng buhay, paano kung ituloy lang natin ang paghanap ng kasagutan? Ready? Tara! This is Joelle's podcast. Paano kung? Powered by the Pod Network.
Did you consider taking, ano ba ito? NCLEX and work abroad, knowing na mas malaki sahod ng mga nurses abroad?
Alam mo, parang natanong na rin yan sa akin on social media. Hindi. I guess 2 reasons why. I've mentioned this on the pod before na yung goal ko talaga straight out of high school ay mag-doktor. No? And the reason I took nursing was because I wanted a pre-med na ma-expose ako early on to the hospital.
Singit question, nag-check ka sa intermed?
Oo. Hindi ako pumasok.
Okay.
Nag-jowa
Kasi
na lang
sabi mo
ng
straight
intermed.
out of high school eh. Okay.
Oo. Yun. So parang ang gusto ko talaga, magdo-doktor ako. So I just wanted a pre-med na within the hospital. Kasi feeling ko, hindi ko alam ba't ako may ganung wisdom dati. Pero feeling ko kasi yung content ay malalaman ko naman during medicine mismo, no? So, and I do believe na parang tutulungan ka naman ng mga professor mo habang med school, ganyan. Ang gusto kong makuha is yung kasanayan sa ospital. Kasi yun, alam ko, that comes with experience. Yung NCLEX, hindi ko siya naisip kasi hindi siya part of the plan. And I guess in connection to that, I've also been asked kung hindi ko ba naisip mag-USMLE or mag-take ng board exam abroad. I guess my answer would be I got curious but not enough to fill out forms. Parang curious lang na, ba't kaya, ano kaya yung
Na-toxic ako sa process?
Ako din. Tapos, namahalan.
Hindi ko siya ganun kagusto. Parang, mahal din siya, no?
Thousands and thousands of dollars.
Without guarantee.
Totoo. Tapos, unless siguro talagang desidido ako na ito yung gusto kong mangyari, ganyan. Kung half-hearted ka lang.
Oo nga.
Baka nga hindi
mag-give up ka.
half-hearted, baka quarter-hearted lang Parang, wag na lang. And, alam mo, parang, I've handled foreigners before as patients. Iba talaga, parang hindi ako sanay talaga. Hindi ako marunong mag-English.
Hello, English is the first language nga niya eh.
Pero kahit ganun, parang, iba yung saya kapag kausap
Iba yung
mo.
nanay. Iba yung...
Tsaka parang, mas natutuwa ako mag-explain.
Pag lola. Yan. Oo.
Yeah, so...
Hey.
Oh, hey, are you okay? Okay, ikaw. Ay! What would you say is the very core of your friendship?
Chismis.
Totoo naman, yeah.
Ano nga ba?
But alam mo, may intentionality with it din talaga. Kasi nung sabi
Agree,
naman natin na, okay, best friends na tayo, parang kinumit natin okay, kailangan natin magkita, kailangan nating mag-usap.
Pero alam mo, hindi siya parang na-realize ko lang ngayon, hindi siya parang jowa na parang, ay, ba't di siya nag-reply? Yan ba sa akin?
Never
Walang
tayo.
ganun, no?
Never.
Parang, kung hindi mag-reply, baka may ginagawa. Parang very secure na agad nung start. Hindi katulad kapag nagsa-start ka makipag-date or kapag first few months into the relationship, may hint of doubt pa na, gusto ba talaga niya ako?
Tsaka parang, hindi tayo possessive sa isa't isa.
Oo.
Parang, di ba nga?
Dami niya ako friends eh.
Oh,
Hindi ko naman pinagselosan.
di ba nung residency, hindi nga tayo halos nag-uusap sa
Actually,
call room.
no.
Parang, andun lang yung upuan niya sa bungad. Parang di man na mag-hello. Ganyan.
Ngayon nilalabas yung sama ng loob niya.
Good morning. Di ba ako pag padating ko kasi, hi everyone, good
Oo,
morning.
di ba?
Tapos
Kami
parang
type-type
aga-aga.
Kaaga, ingay.
Okay, ako ba? Ikaw?
Hindi,
Ay,
ako
ikaw,
na.
ikaw. Oh.
Oh.
Ano?
Bakit parang we are never strangers yung
Ano,
atake,
ano?
no? Tell each other one thing you haven't told them before.
Ay, ikaw muna. Nabasa mo na yan eh, so naisip ka na siguro.
Ay, hindi ko pa nag-isipan. Ano ba?
You've never told them. Hirap naman. I've told you
Oo
everything.
nga eh. Parang kasing mahirap. Kasi parang lahat naman nasasabi. Siguro sa lahat ng mga opinion ko in her personal life, napaparamdam ko naman, pero hindi ko nasasabi explicitly na very concerned ako sa happiness mo in the future. Parang ganun. Baka
Nasabi
ganun.
mo naman?
Nasabi ko ba?
Oo.
Wala talaga.
Wala rin ako maisip.
Talaga.
Ako na lang, siguro na lang to, affirmation. Alam mo naman to eh, kaya, kahit sa hindi tayo laging agree, pero lagi kitang support. Yun lang.
Oo.
Alam mo naman yun. Sorry ang corny, wala kasi talaga.
Actually, wala nga. Ang dami kong inaano. Kasi yung app, meron kasi siyang mga default na sinesend na.
Oo.
Kung ano-ano. Wait lang, ha?
Wala, ang dami. Ang dami sinendong up. Ayan, okay, game. Oh, tignan mo, the people want to know. Is this anonymous? Haha, is JB single? Asking for me. The people wanna know. Alam nyo, may isa pang, nagtanong din ako, kahit alam ko naman. Pero, ayan, 3 na yung nagtanong.
Ako na to, JB na eh.
Oo.
Oo.
JB kasi siya.
Oo nga.
Alam mo, yung lore niyan kasi, sabihin ko ba yung buong pangalan mo? Okay lang ba?
Oh, sige.
Ang full name niya ay John Jefferson V. Besa.
Oo.
So yung mga tao, akala nila yung name niya, tama naman, ay JV
Kahit nga yung email
Besa.
address ko din kasi.
Kaya nga, so akala JV Besa. Pero actually, J at B yung kasama. Tapos, hindi niya tinatanggal sa Instagram niya, at sa Instagram niya tinatanggal kasi gusto ng mama niya laging kasama yung Vera.
Oo.
Oh, tama, di ba?
Oo. Anyway, to answer the question, no.
Okay.
Low-key lang kasi si partner, kaya hindi
ko
ako
pa nga
masyado
nakikita.
nagpo-post. Oo.
Baka nga ano.
Ayun. Sabihan ko sa kanya na marami nagtatanong para mag-post na kami.
Wow.
And then na-post ko na siya in one dump, pero one of the photos.
Talaga ba?
So kapag
Di
di
ko
mo
napansin.
in-scroll, hindi mo mapapansin.
Okay.
Ayun lang.
Okay. The people wanna know. Ako. Hi, Dockies. Would you recommend pursuing medicine to someone who's financially unstable and would likely rely on scholarships for the whole duration of med? Answer.
Feeling ko if you're confident enough na you would be able to get a scholarship consistently, yes. Pero kasi may mga extra gastos siya aside from the actual tuition.
Yeah.
Yung mga book siguro, yung mga pa-photocopy, yung mga punta sa ganyan. So parang kung mapapatigil ka or parang magiging source of stress mo lang yung finances, I would say delay mo muna hanggang makaipon ka. And we have an episode, di ba? On that na nag-delay siya ng med school, nag-work muna siya, pinag-ipunan niya. So, nung ready na siya mag-med, may scholarship man o wala, matatapos
Yeah. And
na.
parang mas wala siyang financial insecurity sa kung ano mangyayari.
Medyo mahirap.
Kasi it's possible. I know people who have done it and who have survived through med school. Pero mahirap talaga kasi parang unless yung scholarship mo nga ay assured for the entirety
Pwede,
without
may
consequences.
ganun ba na parang at the first pa lang, no? Meron sigurong ganun.
Meron naman. Tsaka yung mahalaga yung without consequence. Without requirements. Like, hindi kailangan ganito yung grade mo or hindi kailangan umabot ka sa ganyan. Kasi hindi naman sa hindi mo kakayanin, pero lagi kang natatakot na hindi mo kayanin. Na
Iba kasi yung pressure, no?
Oo. Marami talaga siyang difficulties. Tapos, it would really add to the stress of medicine already.
Oo.
So, I mean, I guess the first question as anything always would be, kung gustong-gusto mo talaga siya. Kasi kung hindi ka din sobrang sold in it, baka better to look for alternative sources of income muna. Kasi hindi ka rin kasi yayaman agad after medicine. Hindi ka tipong mababawi agad kung ano man yung napundar mo, whether financially, emotionally, mentally. Hindi siya agad mag-ROI kung tawagin. Pero
Agree.
kung gustong-gusto mo siya and you have this internal motivation to pursue it, Kaya. Kung kaya lang, no? Mahirap lang talaga.
May nakagawa naman.
Oo. Okay. Not a question po, but can you make an episode on how to ace your med school admission interviews? Alam mo, we always have this list ng episodes. So, lagi kaming nalilito sa kalendaryo ng med application na, ayaw nga lumagpas na pala. Like ngayon, alam mo, review ko yung list of episode natin. May na-invite na tayo last year.
Pero lumagpas na naman yung
Hindi, last year parang sabi niya lumagpas na, baka better kapag time of admission. Lumagpas na naman.
Okay.
Hindi, nag-interviews na tapos na. Pero
akala ko
nag-yes
yung
na
PGI
siya.
matching.
Iba yun. Yung admission, as in may nakausap tayo, friend natin siya.
Ayaw nga.
I-meet natin siya bukas.
Ayaw nga. Oo nga pala.
As in, super game siya.
Pero yes, you will make an episode.
Yes. Okay.
Ito na. Requesting an episode from one of the principal authors of RA 11223, which is the UHC Act, and everything about UHC for both the healthcare workers and patients alike.
May kilala ka ba?
Ako na. Sure.
Wow!
Hanapin natin yung mga authors.
Sino nga?
Kung di ako nagkakamali, si Senrisa ba ay one of the authors of the UHC Act?
Alam mo, gusto ko rin talaga siyang
Alam mo,
mag-guess.
hanapin na natin. Tingnan namin UHC Act authors. Alam ko yung RA by heart. I mean yung numbers, pero hindi ko alam yung authors.
Lumabas agad
Dahil
yung ano.
binabasa ko naman to. Ayan, tama. Senrisa.
Talaga? Oh, okay.
Kung oo.
Tama ba to?
Senrisa, Laila de Lima, Sani Angara,
Sige,
Ralph
ano
Recto.
natin?
Senrisa.
Sige.
Senrisa baka naman.
Tsaka Committee on Health na ulit
ulit
siya.
ang Committee on Health, diba?
Congratulations po.
Bamakino, education na ulit. Buti naman.
Kiko Pangalinan, agriculture na ulit.
Oo.
Deserve.
Oo.
Yan. Okay.
Sige, we will wait lang.
Yan. Hello mga doc, pwede pong mag-request ng episode from the hospital admin side of things. That's a good suggestion.
Thank you for that. We will make.
Oo nga. So, we're thinking medical director, hospital directors, ganyan.
Gaspi, mag-block mo na yung sked mo.
Oo nga. Huwag ka muna mag-ano.
Ay, ako pala.
Ikaw pala. Oo nga.
Do you remember your longest argument? Yes, we
Yes, we do.
How long did it last? And what was the reason?
Ikaw nag-send yan, no?
Hindi ako. Hindi ka naman i-open up yung sarili ko dito. We have an episode on that. Huh?
Oh, we do. Bakit nga ba? Para
Hindi,
LDR
nagkataon
friendships.
lang.
LDR friendships.
When I was in the US.
Yeah. Tapos, how long was it?
9 months. Buong US. I guess 3 months? 2 months?
3 months ba yun? OA.
O 2 months?
2 months.
Siguro. Or a
In
month.
my mind, mabilis lang Pero,
5 days?
hindi.
Sure.
May part din kasi na parang pakiramdaman face.
Oo.
Na parang,
Galit ba siya?
Oo. Tapos
Parang ang lamig.
Tapos ano pa?
Hindi believe yung story ko.
Parang ngayon, nag-story na naman siya. Oh!
Wala siyang comment.
Tapos, alam mo, kunwari lang na walang pake, napapansin niya yun. Napapansin niya kapag view ko yung first story, tapos yung mga sunod, hindi ko na-view. Napapansin niya yun
Oo nga.
Oo. Ina-exit ko naman. Ano ba yan?
The reason ay, yun nga, dahil nga communication.
Yeah, LDR. Tsaka iba yung ano namin. Parang we had to learn how to be friends again. We had to learn how to be friends nang magkalayo, magkaibang time zone at hindi laging immediate yung mga response.
Oo, tsaka yung mga update.
Oh my God, naalala ko na yung hindi ko pa nasasabi sa'yo ever na natanong sa akin in a previous episode. Hindi ko sagot. Alam ko na, nung pagbalik mo from States, kinabahan ako. As in, parang,
Kung same pa
I have a whole journal entry the day before ka bumalik. Hindi nga ako nakatulog. Di ba madaling araw yung balik mo? Parang hindi nga ako nakatulog nun. Kasi, parang, dahil parang around that time, kakabati lang natin. Tapos parang ngayon, I was so worried na.
Kapapati lang natin nung pag-uwi ko?
Hindi ba?
Parang matagal naman na tayo nagkaayos.
Talaga? Okay. And anyway, parang nagkaayos na tayo and parang nakakuha na tayo ng new rhythm kung paano tayo magiging friends. Papalik ka. So parang hindi sa ayaw ka nang bumalik. Pero parang, halang ka-adjust na naman. Paano kung hindi na ako marunong maging friends ng face-to-face? Ayun.
Ay, ganun. Ako sarap ng tulog ko sa plane. Walang
Selfish.
iya. Walang iya.
Okay. Ako ba yan? Your perspective on delays, failure, success, and growth in medicine. I love you both, Doc JB and Doc Ella. Happy 4th anniv. Oh.
May episode tayo on this.
Yes! We have several episodes on it. One was with Trisha Robredo.
Yes, the days,
na
no?
parang sinumagot tayo ng isang letter about being delayed in medicine for a number of reasons na hindi naman niya control talaga.
Yes.
And ano pa iba?
Failures and success and growth.
Meron din tayo on struggles of a first-gen doctor.
Oo.
Parang meron din tayo about struggles in medicine in general. Regrets. We have an episode on regrets.
Oo.
Yeah.
Failures. Tama.
Failures, meron din.
Meron din.
Yun. So, but alam mo, these are really sought after. Hindi, parang hinahanap talaga sila ng episodes kasi it's something timeless.
Universal experience
yes,
yan,
yes.
kahit wala ka sa menu.
And kailangan pag-usapan. No? Okay. Is that the last?
Siyempre parang ang
Oh my
anticlimactic.
God.
Oh, yes, that is the last.
No, pero I guess that's a trigger for us to invite you to keep listening, tuning into these episodes, looking for episodes. Kasi if it's your first time here, malamang may episode that might resonate with you, you would enjoy, something that is close to your heart or helps you demystify and humanize medicine. So, hanap lang kayo, but don't worry, we still will release new episodes. And inisip nga namin, some episodes can also be talked about, or some topics can be talked about again because we're different people now.
At saka, practically speaking, yung board preps.
Yeah.
Yung parang may nag-request na.
Yeah, kasi nga, yung only
Ulitin.
board prep, natin, ay kami lang.
Oo.
Ano pa yun one of the first few episodes.
Oo.
Pero may nakinig nun recently.
Oo nga, umaakyat siya. Actually, mataas siya na rank.
Oo. Thank you for listening to that episode.
Yes.
And thank you for listening to our podcast. Thank you for indulging us for the
Yes.
last 3 episodes.
Of our anniversary.
Oo, na we
Pride
just-
Month is shaking.
Yeah, we just talked about ourselves. Diba? Can you believe the
Oo,
audacity?
this is our pride.
Oo. Yan yun na, podcast naman namin. And don't worry, back to regular programming
Yes.
naman sa mga susunod na weeks.
Yes.
And we'll be talking about everything and anything connected with medicine and even expanding beyond medicine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Abangan niyo yung mga expansion.
Yes. We plan to also invite people who
From different walks of life.
And kasi important din yun Part of understanding medicine in the larger context of societies is knowing na hindi lang tayong tao sa mundo. Hindi lahat ay related dapat sa pagdodoktor.
Ang ganda.
Diba? Kaya, come join us for these conversations. If you like this episode, please follow Kwentong Callroom Podcast on Spotify and YouTube and at Callroom Podcast. Ikaw pala yun.
You can also follow us on social media for more chicken updates
Oo.
or Kwentong Callroom Podcast on Facebook and YouTube, at Callroom Podcast on Instagram, Threads, X, and TikTok.
Ang hindi ko nasabi ay we drop new episodes every Monday, 5 p.m. Again, it's still every Monday, 5 p.m. We've been dropping episodes every week since 2022. So, please stay on with us. At kung gusto nyong makichika, pwede kayong magpadala sa kwento mo sa Callroom. It's a Google form where you can submit your questions to us. Kung mapili yung kwento mo, pwede namin yung sagutin in one of our future episodes here on Kwentong Callroom Podcast. To submit, just find the link on our social media pages.
Or naisip ko, pwede natin itong gawing regular na rin, no?
Yeah.
Yung mga, kasi parang mas mabilis sila magtanong dyan. Tsaka
Yeah.
anonymous na mabilis lang.
Yes. Kasi
Agree.
nga.
Mag-post kami ulit.
Palitan namin yung outro. Sorry.
Oo. Hindi, dalawa na.
Okay,
More chance
okay.
of winning kayo.
Yes. And we noted yung mga episodes on hospital admin.
Oo.
Meron ding nag-suggest ng retired doctors.
Ayun, maganda yung
Oo.
retired doctors.
May nag-suggest din ng mga secretary, ng mga doktor.
Ikaw yung nag-suggest nun.
Oo nga.
Oo. And para sa mga, ay sige,
Hindi,
meron pa?
pwede din yung, alam mo, wala pa tayong nag-guess from PMA. Like, ano ba ginagawa nila? Mga nag-medical
Military.
society. PMA, Philippine Medical.
Sorry.
Mga medical societies,
Oo nga.
nag-head ng medical society.
Ay,
Mga
nagawa ng mga conferences. Yung nakausap na tayo.
Yes,
Oh,
hello.
mag-guest ka na po.
Mag-guest ka na. And this is your invite. Wow.
Yes, oo.
Oh.
And kung isa ka sa mga brands na nakikinig at lumabas kami sa feed mo, ito na yung chance. You can reach us at kwentongcallroom@gmail.com.
Oh, grabe yung market ng wow, talagang binenta.
Hello, purchasing power
Oo,
voucher.
yes.
Sila yun.
Oo, kami wala kaming budget.
Oo, puro power lang.
With that, I'm Ella.
And I'm JB, and this has been Kwentong Callroom.
The opinions of podcast creators, hosts, and guests are not necessarily reflective of the official stance of the Pod Network Entertainment, its hosts, or other network programs. The content created by the people behind the podcast is personal and not meant to harm any religion, ethnicity, group, organization, company, or individual.